All right. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Everything's gone live. Let's go ahead. Do the thing. Tweeter. All right. And now I need to refresh this page. Everything looks good. Except the chat won't load. It's cool. Stop. Fresh. No. Let's try that again. You're kidding, right? So apparently better Twitch TV's down? Huh. Goes, sort of. I guess that'll have to do. Okay, cool. Whatever. As long as chat works, I should be good. Alright. What am I playing today? Witcher. The Witcher. Oi, Geralt, my old friend. Gwynblade. House of Ill Repute. Mmm. Tasty. I thought this was called the House of the Night or something like that. Right, I think we had all the conversation we can have with her.
Take care.
We found out that this blonde young lady down the stairs here, she has a some bite marks on her neck, yeah? Alright, cool, let's get out of here. Make sure we're on the right quest though. Blue eyes. And we are tracking that. Good deal. Forget if this guy's in the trade quarter. I think he's in the trade district in the bar. As opposed to the other district and not in the bar. It was a bad deal. I got up this morning and and I could have sworn I closed everything to do with The Witcher, but like the launcher was still running in the background on my computer. It's uncool. Hey, look, it's taller.
Having problems, Witcher? None.
Thanks for asking. Backstab Kitty, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? Guy upstairs for real? I didn't think he was.
Indeed. Noblesse oblige.
Yes?
May I ask something?
Of course.
I see many expensive foods here.
Ha!
May I ask?
Of course.
I see.
Ha!
If you helped.
I'm a man.
Farewell.
We've had that conversation before. So we're gonna have to sleep for the night, I think. I don't think this guy's gonna be here during the day. Feeling a bit better. You were sick. Question mark.
A famous monster.
Greetings.
Can I help?
Oh,
I'm here about.
Yes, the wyvern meat.
Not yet.
No rush.
Greetings.
Can I help?
Tell me about the meetings that occur upstairs.
The noble Luvarden of the Merchants Guild rented the first floor of my inn. I'm to supply food and drink and keep my mouth shut.
I'm invited. Tell me more.
If so, you know all you need to know. If you feel you don't honor my discretion,
Maybe some gold will untie your tongue.
I like gold, but you can't possibly pay me as much as Luvarden. Besides, I'd rather not annoy his backers.
Who's backing Luvarden?
Quiet! I've said too much already.
interesting. Did I receive the Skyrim Special Edition today? I imagine so. I haven't looked, to be honest with you. I am looking forward to the Skyrim Special Edition. I'm especially looking forward to the modders getting back to it, and with any luck, making good use of that 64-bit operating system upgrade to the package, because I have hopes that that will make the game more stable. Maybe.
Forgive me, busy now. Forgive me, busy now.
No, you're not busy. I need a freaking room,
Forgive
dude.
me, busy now.
You suck.
Fighting or watch it smash your face. Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Your mother sucks
Who wants to
dwarf
get
cock.
slapped?
Fuck, dude.
Forgive me, busy now.
Will you let me run a room?
Be with you in a minute.
Any rooms?
5 orange, just for you.
Anything we need to brew. I can always use more Swallow and Tawny Owl, of course. What's this? I think I have a couple of these already. Rafford. Yeah, 3 of those already, so I don't need more. White honey. I have a couple of white honeys. Why not? I'll take a couple of those. Awesome. Yeah, and I mean, you know just as well as anyone that, you know, we have to obviously wait for the big ones to update. So like, you SKSE, things like that. Once they update 64-bit, then game on. Have to start paying more attention to what's going on the Nexus. Exciting times. Is the guy in here? Yeah, Patrick, whatever.
Yes?
There's a blue-eyed courtesan at the whorehouse.
My sister would never degrade herself so.
I have proof. I saw fang marks on her neck, just as you described.
How did this happen? She must be under some spell, that of the vampire who bit her. Perhaps she too has been transformed.
Maybe.
Witcher, you must help. The vampire clearly haunts the brothel.
I'll do what I can.
How am I going to do that?
What a day.
What brings you here?
Yeah, that's true. I'm sure Gopher will be all over that.
Enough of this.
Did I mess up? Did I not? Did I go too far for the whorehouse? Oh, yes, I did. This way.
Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back. Yes?
Never mind. Take...
Plenty of customers today. You don't look like one who can afford the entertainment here.
City Councilor.
Ah, terrible times. Hard work deserves a reward.
I wonder if the modding procedures, like the way we've become accustomed to doing things, are going to change at all.
You wish to ask me something?
A vampire haunts this house. The marks on the neck of one of the girls.
I can name quite a few ordinary animals that leave marks such as those.
The girl's brother believes she would never work in a brothel of her own free will. He believes she must be spellbound.
And you believe that? Don't be naive. The girl lives like a princess here. She wears the finest silks. Clients sell their estates to spend a single night with her. She enjoys servants and comforts you couldn't dream of. Her brother wished to give her in marriage to some old fool with hemorrhoids larger than a... No matter. She, on the other hand, desires to be a princess of the night, an eternally beautiful forbidden fruit. Vizima's dream.
What are you talking about?
I sensed that when I drank her blood. What are you looking at? Yes, I'm the vampire who haunts this house. Yet I never kill. Blood energizes me, like alcohol does humans. In any case, I've never hurt a soul.
This is nonsense.
My daughters and I drink our customers' blood. We never kill. Their blood pays for our services. Everyone profits.
And the blue-eyed girl?
She summoned me herself. In her dreams, fantasies, she yearned for freedom and eternal beauty. We're not monsters, Geralt. I'll offer you a deal. One night with my daughters in exchange for peace. For forgetting this entire matter.
And if I don't consent?
Someone will die. You, me, the blue-eyed girl? Would it be right to choose death? Even the death of a vampire?
Right, yeah, using Mod Organizer took a bit of getting used to, and I'm still not 100% on everything with Mod Organizer, to be perfectly honest with you. But like things like, you know, maybe we won't have to run EN Boost anymore, or maybe the memory block patch won't be necessary anymore, things like that. Those are the types of things I wonder about. Did they finally clean their game files? Do we not need to clean them with Test 5 Edit anymore, or things like that? So I don't know. I'm imagining we're still all we're gonna have to do all the same things we're accustomed to doing, but it's just interesting to think about. Okay, do I care? Does Geralt care that there is a vampire whorehouse? I don't think I care.
You win. I'll leave you be.
Come, dear daughters. Time to show the Witcher the source of all legends about the House of the Night.
I'd love a rest.
Oh. Okay. Well then.
I work too much.
Traitor! I knew I shouldn't trust a Witcher!
Why this intrusion, knight?
I had you followed. You've consulted with a vampire, and you'll die with her!
Don't do anything stupid. No one needs to die here.
You have proven yourself the stupid one, Witcher. Now reap your punishment.
Stop! You don't stand a chance against us.
Us? My dear sister, we are here to save you, to lift this evil spell that binds you.
There is no spell. Your sister is here of her own volition. She was unwilling to spend her life washing dishes and spreading her legs for a rotting old man.
Enough lies! Attack!
Wait.
That was so bad. Oh my god. I don't know. I sometimes think Minecraft isn't optimized all that well, especially when you start adding things like shaders. And I mean, in all honesty, Backstab Kitty, I guess the absolute worst thing that happens is you play the old version of Skyrim. But you'll probably, I imagine you'll be okay. I don't see, if you can run a modded version of Skyrim, I don't see why you can't run the new version. Is there no spell? Can I be confident that there's no spell?
She's right. There's no spell your sister chose.
Witcher, you just dug your own grave.
I may indeed have dug one, but not for me.
Attack!
Okay, what's, I need the sword, I need group style,
Attack!
Why is this not working? Come on. I don't know why I can't attack sometimes. Fine, here, have more fire.
I regret this had to end so. These men doubtless promised you gold. I could grant you a share of my profits.
What now?
Now, business will return to normal. We simply need to clear the corpses.
And the girl?
She'll do as she pleases. We'll let her rest for a time.
So there was no spell?
How should I know? I cast none. Spells can often be hard to distinguish from fascinations.
I killed humans, and I should be killing monsters.
The lesser evil, Geralt. You must choose it at times to avoid the greater evil that lurks in the darkness.
That's fair. Whatever. I know! I want to mod it now! I'm with you. I'm intrigued. I definitely want to mod the new version as well. So. I understand.
talk to the Lady of the Night.
It was my first time witnessing a witch's sword in action. I've no desire to see more.
Your brother is dead.
Finally, he got his just desserts. That fool nearly ruined my life.
No regrets?
None. You have no idea what horrors I experienced before escaping him.
He'll torment you no more.
Thank you, Witcher. Thank you for your humanity.
Not sure if I did the right thing there. Not sure I really care
won't imagine.
either.
You wish to ask me something?
Take
No.
care.
Till tomorrow.
What now, though? Here we go. Alright, so at least I know where to go now. Is this the exit? Okay, I think hitting the graveyard could be beneficial at this point. Cemetery gates. Where am I?
The neighborhood has lost charm since they...
What brings you here?
That minstrel is...
I've seen a lot of people writing about the new Skyrim, and I can't tell the difference type thing. Like, I don't know what they're looking for, though. I mean, it's... You know, it's not a graphical update so much it is a refining of the lighting and things like that. Ghoul. Oh, hey, multiple ghouls. Cool. Here, I need you guys to take this. Yeah. We're gonna be doing a wee bit of fighting in here. Yeah, and that's true. I suppose that's very true. Those of us who are used to playing on the PC, you know, it's not going to look that revolutionary to us, because most of us have been modding it anyhow. Ow! And we already had all the HD res texture packs and things like that from Bethesda. Browner. dead, or is he just knocked down? Okay, cool. Right. God, redstone. Something I never messed with. Mainly because I was horrible at it. We've been over that before, though. How do I still have unknown herbs? I swear I should know everything. Look, a graver. Too soon. Come on, buddy. Come on back. There you go. We may go into the crypt in a minute. Good? We good. Alright. Let's take a look. I don't know where else to get books. I'm gonna have to go to the trade quarter and look for some books, because I can't seem to progress. I've read all the books from the individual I know in the slums of Azima. Well, I don't see why that one wouldn't. It's just a texture. You know? Arms dealer, bookseller. I imagine a lot of things that are simple textures will still be fine. It's the more complex things that are going to change.
Ah, screw them all.
Of course, what do I know? I'm not, I'm certainly by no means am I a modder.
The neighborhood has lost charm since they let the rabble in.
Okay, we about to spend all our freaking money. That's what we're about to do.
Always shop.
Are you?
A good book.
Yes, I do need a good book.
I thought only wholesalers came to market.
Retailers enjoy good business too.
Okay, here we go. Oh my god, we're only going to be able to buy like 2 books. This is ridiculous. Tea party room. I probably will buy that, but I'm looking for books on monsters right now. Kikimores. Okay, I do need to read that. Jeez. Okay, then I need this one. Do I really need information on the Voginoi? Mysterious dragon. Now, do I have money left over to buy some herbalism books? 600, 600. God. Barren land. And that was all my money. Sorry. Let's see. Here, what do you sell?
Geralt of Rivia.
Who wants to know?
I have a message from mutual friends. Don't meddle in affairs that do not concern you.
I have a message for these mutual friends.
Go on.
Tell them we'll meet soon.
They'll be ready.
A witcher, like the old...
That was strange.
Finally, someone who'll appreciate my wares.
It is starting to get colder. I agree. Not everybody is super happy. God, I wish I had 5,000 orens.
Now what?
I know plenty of people who are not happy about that. Booze vendor. Blacksmith. Okay.
Now what?
Will do for now. What is the temperature like there? I mean, how cold is it, Katie? Secrets. I wanted to... Oh, my bestiary did contain information. kick him more. Woo, that is getting down there. Wow. Wow. Yeah, we haven't reached that close to freezing just yet here where I'm located.
What brings you here?
You're a bit... I think, if my geography's not mistaken, I'm fairly sure you're quite a bit further north than I am, globally speaking. Out of the way. Where are you? Oh, hey.
Greetings.
Farewell.
No, that's definitely cold. I'm not. There's no two ways about that. When you're getting that close to 0 Celsius, you're getting cold. Going to the crypt. Yeah. You are, to the best of my knowledge, a bit further north than I am. I'm dead smack in the middle of the United States. So I'm not exactly in a southern location, and I'm not exactly in a northern one either. I swear I brewed up a bunch of cat. I almost didn't see you there, good sir. Minecraft will do that to you. It can, I mean, it's a game that really requires devotion. like everything you want to do, you know. Oh, well, I want to build this house over here. Oh crap, I need to grind for some materials. I need to go mining. Oh man, I ran out of wood. Now I need to go grow some trees. You know, it's just, it really does. It requires a lot of time and effort. It's just the kind of game it is. Whoa. Okay. Issues. Move, Geralt, move. Temporary. Yeah. Temporary in Minecraft can, admittedly through my own self-experience, can turn into quite a long time. Alright, let's get out of here. This isn't getting me anywhere. See if we can round up any enemies in here. Grab this selling. Grab some of these herbs real quick. Yeah. Building the same thing over and over again, and a lot of those things, you find a skeleton spawner. Well, now I have to buy, now I have to build the, what am I looking for here? Well, now I have to build a spawn trap. I can't just leave this alone. I've got to build it. And then 3 hours later, you're like, well, I've got it working. Let me build a chest room around it, and let me, oh wow, I bet I could put this here, and oh, I need some anvils. Repair my gear. Okay, where am I actually going? Need to go to Vivaldi. I've never built a witch farm. I'm not sure how well they work on large servers.
Even bandits gods are
which may be
about.
why I've never
And
built one.
monsters at night.
Like dark room spawners and things like that really don't work so well on large scale servers. Yavin.
Did you want something, Wolf?
I have an offer. Do you want to see Salamandra destroyed?
They're also Dwan, but they bother me more than most. What did you have in mind?
I have powerful friends who see a way to destroy that organization.
I can't say I'm keen to see that happen. But since you helped me...
Does that mean you'll meet with them?
When and where, Wolf?
At a tavern in the Trade Quarter, the New Nera Court.
Vizima is heavily guarded. But for you, I'll find a way. See you there, Wolf.
It'll be worth your time, I assure you.
What brings you here?
Goodbye.
See, we because of certain plugins, I've never really had to do much of the rail building, with the exception of in the Nether.
Screw co-op existence.
And only in the Nether on like Skyblock have I ever really had to do that. So, but I mean, I understand. I have done it.
What do you need?
It's challenging for sure.
Show me your wares.
Mr. Chive says you're right and honorable, so I...
Cool, I can trade with this guy finally. Still so freaking expensive.
Need something?
Will you sell me your wares?
Zoltan praised you, so we can trade. If you care to buy something, see my apprentice.
Epic beards. Yeah, I've been having trouble again with like the beards twitching really badly. And I know I fixed it before by, forget if I enabled VSync or what, how exactly I did that. But I feel like VSync is currently causing some screen tear issues, which are equally, if not more so, annoying.
I'm off to the castle gate. The peddler there sells great bread.
You'll see it right around, like every now and again, right around the middle of Geralt's back, maybe just above his rump there. And it's quite annoying. At least it bothers the hell out of me. Luckily, my vision most of the time is a bit higher on the screen, so I can kind of look past it. Bothers me the way those guards like run, surge forward every time you load into this area. It scares me.
Armed as you are, I'll stay clear of the guards.
My nose is driving me crazy. Go. Oh, cool. We're gonna go see Triss.
He's so courtly.
They think of nothing but money.
The neighborhood has lost charms.
No, I have never played Thief, although I do own Thief. So that is on a very long list of games I need to play. Is that Triss? Awesome. Yo, Triss. Girl.
Speak, then get out of my sight.
I didn't do nothing, alright?
Listen, I've found us some allies.
Great. In time for our meeting with Luvarden. We'll discuss it with him.
Agreed.
Geralt, you should know we've angered some powerful people. This meeting could change much.
What do you mean?
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima, and prepare. Afterwards, it may be too late.
I'm ready. Let's meet at the new Naracourt.
I'll inform the interested parties.
How do you know who?
I'm a sorceress, remember? And you think so loud, I can't help reading your mind.
Alright, cool. Because I don't care about finishing the rest of this crap in Vizima. If I could abandon quests, I would abandon some quests.
Will that help? No, as usual.
I heard the AI in Thief was rather disappointing, especially when like you're being searched for. It's kind of like in ESO, like, oh, there's a basket, let me hide in it, and then the AI is like, where did he go?
You're in danger.
What? Why?
The militia learned of your meetings. Salamandra has spies in the army. You must flee.
No, I won't. I must speak to the others.
The Salamanders will be here soon.
So I'll face them. You run.
Are you mad? I knew you wouldn't run. I even counted on it. Don't get yourself killed.
You too, werewolf.
You challenge. Will you fight alongside a werewolf? Our trap worked both ways.
Not entirely.
Surprise.
Let's dance.
Come on. I need to... Or I need to... Group. Alright, let's do this. Come on, let me hit one. There it is. Fortunately, I don't think I'm on Swallow anymore, which is...
I let Vincent live. A deadly beast. A changing world. New, more dangerous monsters. Fistek. Slavery. Banditry unpunished. Werewolves are no longer the enemy. No longer the evil lurking in the dark. A dark avenger. Keeper of peace. The world's changing. And Vincent's a decent werewolf.
Come on. Halloween sale on Steam. Lord. They have a sale for everything now, don't they? That's alright though. I'm always down for a sale. At least, you know, to check it out, at the very least.
Something must be done about that.
Alright, I am going to check. Anything good on sale so far? I saw Bannered Saga 2 is on sale, but it's not on sale enough for me to care at the moment. I liked the first one, but I didn't like the first one enough to pay that much for the next one. Oh, Triss healed me. How nice.
You finally arrive, Wolf.
Greetings.
We were waiting.
Decided anything?
Yevon has decided to cooperate.
Under certain conditions, Dwan.
We'll deal with those conditions later. Everything's ready.
Ready for what?
Teleportation, Wolf. Thanks to the stone you commandeered.
Triss will teleport you and Yevon to the Salamander base, where you'll open the gate.
When?
That's the final point we need to decide. Quiet. I hear footsteps.
The door is locked.
Open up! In the name of King Foltest and the Flaming Rose!
It's Duet.
I didn't foresee this.
We know about your illegal gathering with the elf. Open up, or you will hang!
Sorceress, teleport us now. My unit is ready.
Are you crazy?
He's right, Geralt. This may be our only chance. Akimbaga Hara.
I once saw a mage who emerged from a teleport without his legs. They arrived 5 seconds later.
On 3, we break the door down!
Maybe there's another way.
Dakambra der Hadrin.
I wonder if she's actually speaking a language there, or if it's just made up gibberish. Yeah, and it's my exact same problem. I have so many games on my list, on my wish list, and just...
Triss overdid it this time.
Salamander Soldier. Let's just be prepared. Let's hit a swallow. A crap, I forgot I was already kind of toxic here. A tawny owl. No choice. Oh no, there was an error. Something happened. 6 on your wish list are on sale. Yeah, I hear that. Luckily, again, nothing on my wish list is on sale enough for me to care at the moment. Sorry, we're gonna have to redo this conversation.
Greed decided.
Yavin
and ready to when that quoted.
It's
maybe.
Now we can potion up again. That's good.
Where the hell am I? Triss overdid it this time. Although, better here than the middle of some banquet.
Right, yeah. 80%, good deal. Can I really afford 80%, even 80% off? Is it worth it to me at this point? I hear you, I feel the same way. Good. Okay, we got 2, that's good.
Take that!
But I'm thinking, take that. But I don't want to die. Okay, how many more are left? 1, 2, 3. Right? 3 of them. Nice. Goo? I really wish I could take weapons to sell, as opposed to just replacing the weapons I have. The exact same item. Cool. Wait. Oh, it's dead end. Salamander Mage. Oh, it's Yevon. Cool.
Gwynblade, we have no time to lose.
Yevon, you're here after all.
There's no time. Open the portal and let my unit in.
Where's Triss?
She stayed behind to deal with that lunatic DeWitt, but she cast Alzur's shield before teleporting you.
Alzur's shield?
A powerful spell from the book you found in the swamp.
Strange. I don't recall giving it to her.
Gwynblade, my brothers in arms await. Would you take on the entire Salamandra base yourself?
Any ideas?
The Salamanders enter their base through a magic portal created years ago by my kin.
Can we use it?
Triss claims it can be activated using a power stone. Luckily there's one there on the right. Unfortunately, it's guarded by a mage.
This is going to be rough, isn't it? Wonder if we can pull just a couple off at a time. Oh, okay. That's what he meant by it's guarded by mage. Alright, cool. So... mages are still human, right?
This is...
When did he summon an Ifrit? That's crap. He did not have time to summon that.
There's no time to lose, Gwynblade.
Whoa, I almost missed this. What up? Take it all. Yeah, but now what? Please let it be his people that come through. Hell yes. Alright, here we go.
Like a fly in molasses.
Enemy!
Come on, pay attention.
Defend yourself, bum!
Do I finally get to kill him? Oh, don't put your sword away.
White Wolf, we've been expecting you.
I see we're all here. Good. We can resolve this.
Ha, I underestimated you in the swamp, but you won't surprise me now. You go after your goal no matter what. The elves you brought are doomed to die.
Don't think so.
The elven race is condemned. Humans only accelerate the inevitable. If you demonstrate wisdom, you'll see the grand plan.
And if I refuse?
Nothing will change except we'll have one Witcher less. The grand plan foresees all possible resolutions. Join us, or stop being an obstacle.
Spit it out.
You're fighting for a cause in the name of vague principles. You're in a labyrinth of other people's schemes. You don't know the grand plan. The country is ruled by a degenerate monarch who allowed his monstrous daughter to murder citizens for years. Furthermore, during the war, he allowed Nilfgaard to plunder and torch neighboring allied kingdoms.
Wrap it up.
If not Foltest, then who? The Lodge of the Sorceresses? You know not what those bitches do to influence post-war treaties, the resettlements, deportations, the unresolved matter of the Scoia'tael, and others.
Your dazzling conclusion?
Salamandra is not evil, not more than those with the will to shape their own fate.
If Salamandra is not evil incarnate, then what of Javed? Immorality, rape, murder, treason. What would you call this creature?
The future, evolution, or destiny?
Screw that future. I'd rather fight a nightmare even if it's hopeless. Though this time, it isn't.
You won't surprise me this time. Now, die!
How? As your shield. Professor, tend to him. I have no counters.
He ran away.
Javed crumbled in the swamp. He could easily have destroyed me and made off with the spellbook. He lost it, fled. Alzur's shield worked beautifully. Javed ran, leaving the professor behind. I won't let him escape next time.
Geralt, are you all right?
Yavin, what happened?
You took a mighty blow. The spell must have protected you.
Alzur's shield.
The professor escaped, and that barrier blocks our path.
Leave this to me.
What am I doing? Oh, I see. I'm just going after. Just going deeper into the dungeon. Oh, they're not... going to eat my face. That's nice. Unexpected.
Die, shit-eater!
Why do they always think I'm dead? I guess it'd be foolish of anyone to think otherwise. Okay. Don't put your sword away, dude.
No doubt your life will end soon, and how useless it's been. You'll die knowing you're an aberration.
You're so full of shit, Professor.
Why do you seek to prevent the creation of new witches? The answer's simple. You feel you have no rightful place in this world. You owe your existence to the conjunction of spheres. But your creators erred. Know how?
Enlighten me.
They failed to strip you of emotion. You were meant to slay monsters without making judgments, philosophizing, or nursing doubts. You're ineffective.
Well, this ineffective, doubt-ridden historical freak is about to kill you. Let's dance.
You present no challenge.
I thought so. Not that again. Why am I dead? That's such crap. Really?
You move like a fly in molasses.
White Wolf.
I see.
You go up.
Don't.
The Elven.
And if I...
Nothing. The Grand.
Spit it out.
You're the cunt for them.
Wrap it.
If not,
You're...
Salaman.
If so... The screw...
You.
How? As your shield. Professor, tend to him. I have no counters.
Get you the professor.
Leave.
Okay, I know I have more. Okay, and my toxicity isn't super bad, so I can still... I'll still be able to afford to take another potion. I feel like I need it.
Die, shit-eater!
Why? Why won't it work? Come on, do the thing. Thank you.
I'll kill you!
Bothers me that I can never loot their bodies. Oh, I can loot their bodies now. I learned about them, I forgot. So now the question has to become, am I going to... I guess a silver sword would be beneficial to start this fight off with if I had to bet. Also use some... Not bleeding. Oh no. Am I out? Ooh, that's not good. I thought I had some poison protection still. I do not. Alright, let's do this.
No doubt.
You're so...
Why do you owe...
And
they...
Well...
Run, Geralt, run. No, not again. Come on, man. Move. Move.
You've triumphed.
Good
Go
God.
ahead. Your invaluable witch's treasure awaits. You have what you wanted. Show mercy.
Nope. Kill him. Kill him.
Never hurts to ask.
Nope. Kill him.
So you can parry arrows in flight.
For real. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm gonna die. Like... Okay, I'm on the right sword. I need to be on this. Okay, my magic is up. Where is it? Where's the thing? It's gone. It's a shame he doesn't have anything to loot. Did I just encounter some strange bug? No, here he is. For science! Holy crap! Nope, I'm... Great.
Supports. I could try topping and block the passage.
No, come on, move, move. I'm so dead. So freaking dead.
Supports. I could try toppling and block the passage.
Come on, Geralt, do something. Jesus.
The beast would never survive.
Oh, you are kidding.
I should gut the Kikimor. If the professor had any valuable information, it'll be in there.
Dude, you don't stand a chance. I don't know what to do here.
Supports. I could try toppling and block the passage.
Oh, he's telling me what to do. No, I need this one. I'm on the wrong style. This is a freaking nightmare. No, okay, that failed. I'm just bad at this, apparently. I know what to do now, though, so we're heading in the right direction.
Supports. I could try toppling and block the passage.
Hell. Yep, wrong way, wrong way. Dead. Oh my god, the controls on this are so freaking frustrating sometimes. You know that, and I'm just generally bad at this game.
I could try toppling and block the passage.
Start the animation. Start the animation. Start the animation. No, I don't actually want to do the animation. Just over and over and over.
Supports. I can try to tell you, block the passage.
And the wrong sign again.
Supports. I can try to tell you, block the passage.
Why won't he keep his sword out? Oh my god.
Supports. I can try to tell you, block the passage.
And I'm dead. Thank you, and I'm dead. Oh my god.
Supports. I could try to tell you, block the passage.
Am I supposed to be attacking her when she's down like that? Come on. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Can I... This is doing nothing. And I quick saved over it, so she's probably broken. Great. Oh, let's move on. Let's see what happens. Come on. All right. Let's just try it again. Oh god, I hate it. Yay. That was like... How did I screw that up so bad for so long? Oh my god. What? Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's the exit.
I should have known you'd discover who was behind the counterfeit royal seals. I was wrong to see you merely as a monster slayer.
The better you know me, the more impressive I become.
Any chance you haven't deduced everything?
Not much. I know you plan to stage a coup, assume power while your father is away. I also know you found an ally in Salamandra.
My plans remain unchanged, and you won't stop me. I condemn you to death, sentenced to be carried out at once.
Your Highness.
Sorry, Geralt. The right of state never sleeps.
As the condemned, I have the right to a last wish. One last kiss from you.
A scandalous request. But the last wish is a sacred custom. So be it.
You wish, Witcher.
He has been spirited away. Someone will pay for this.
Slick. Ooh. What's wrong with that girl's neck? Don't you shh me with your frozen in the air hair.
You fell out of that strange hole in the sky.
Clever girl.
Mother says I meddle.
Perhaps.
I know everything. Ask me.
What is this place?
This is the shore. Beyond lies murky waters, and beyond that, fields. By boat, you can get to the island.
You do know a lot.
I know everything. Ask me.
What's happened here recently?
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry. For gold, Mother says.
Right.
Mother also says Alina's sister, Selena, yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn. What does yearn mean?
She really likes Julian.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold but yearns for Adam. Adults are stupid.
Undeniably.
I know everything. Ask me.
I saw a city.
The submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters. Now fish people live there. I fear them, but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
I'm losing track.
And I sometimes take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady. More beautiful than Alina. She yearns too.
I'm completely lost.
Stupid adults. How can you take care of us when you don't understand and you're always yearning?
Do you know who I am?
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
That's lucky.
I know everything. Ask me.
Is the shore safe?
Yes. Sometimes those evil fish people creep out of the water and drive off the funny fishermen. I hide under the fisherman's hut.
Clever.
Of course.
Take care.
I'm bored.
What's that thing? Look, it's a naiad.
Welcome, warrior.
Greetings.
If not for my woes, I'd rejoice in a swim with you.
What concerns you?
Let's talk.
You mentioned woes.
Terrible indeed. I lost my turquoise necklace as I swam in moonlight, a gift from the Lady of the Lake.
Where did you swim?
I usually bathe in the lake, yet that night I dared the river near the village. Sadly, the drowners abide there, led by Zephyr.
Who's Zephyr?
Once one of Vizima's most famous thieves. He moved as quietly as the wind, and quite handsome.
And now?
He once escaped through the sewers, but his loot proved too heavy. He joined the drowned dead, but old habits rarely die as easily.
He still steals?
Of course. Doubtless he stole my necklace. The drowners ever protect him.
I'll search for your necklace.
How wonderful! I have no gold with which to pay, but perhaps some trinkets could prove useful.
It's a deal, then.
I shall await you at the end of the beach, in an enchanting lagoon.
How do I find Zephyr?
If you slay enough drowners, he'll appear to discover the problem. Remember, drowners only venture out at night.
Where do I find the drowners protecting Zephyr?
They gather at night here on the shore. If you borrow a boat, you may reach the island where you'll find others. Some linger near the village.
Who are you?
A naiad, a water nymph. I serve the Lady of the Lake.
Farewell. I'll ask the Fisher King for permission.
Just take the boat, Geralt. Oh, yeah. Alright, so exciting times. Geralt has moved on from Vizima and is in a new location. That'll be a nice change. I wonder how much time is left in the game, and quite honestly, I wonder how much I've missed. Which is the real question there, isn't it? Isn't it? Alright, it's at this time that I would like to thank everyone who stopped by for the stream today. I am going to get going here, so Backstab Kitty Bunny Fat, as always, thank you for being here. Anyone else who may have been lurking, I appreciate you being here as well, and I hope to see you all again in the future. As always, have an awesome morning, afternoon, or evening, whichever the case may be for you. And may the light of John and Jode forever shine upon your path. Sugar and sands, my friends, sugar and sands.